Hi everyone, for this week's lecture, I'm going to be focusing on a Bumble ad. So I'm going to show it to you first. It was a billboard ad that Bumble, which is a dating app, put up, and it has a black woman smiling, and then over here it says, "You know full well a vow of celibacy is not the answer, introducing the new Bumble." So to kind of start off, I want to connect it to the lecture, which about visual representation and stereotypes, and I have it right here. So the key concepts, I want to focus specifically on like objectification and sexualization, which is objectification is treating individuals as objects with focus on appearance, and sexualization, sorry, I can't say the word, is reducing a person's value to sexual appeal. So I think specifically with this Bumble ad, it just kind of hints at the fact that women who are not engaging in any sort of sexual relations are lying to themselves about not wanting one. And it makes women seen as objects for pleasure. So it's more of like a, we know what's best for you. So it's like, even if you say you don't want to, we really know what you mean. It's like they're trying to find a hidden meaning for something that's not there. And then connecting it to the gender in media representation reading, I highlighted the specific part, which says that sexualization is when a person's value is perceived to come mainly from sexual behavior, when physical attractiveness is equated to sexual attractiveness, when a person is sexually objectified, or when sexuality is inappropriately imposed on a person. And like I said, specifically with this one, I think it just kind of reduces dating and dating apps to only the sexual aspect of it. And so it's like women who are on this app, they're not even here for, relationships or anything. They're only here for sexual stuff. And I think that's not the correct way to go about it. And obviously they did get a lot of backlash on it, and I'll link the specific website that talked about it, but it was just they were kind of trying to rebrand their app into something more for women. So it was like, because women were complaining about how dating apps and how dating in general in our society right now is not the way that we want it to be, and so they tried to rebrand it and make it more women focused, but they ended up just getting a ton of backlash because this wasn't even the only ad that they posted. They even posted some about like nuns, and just kind of like, once again, like making a woman's worth only about sex and about her like parts and everything like that. So